If you think of a forest, and there's a brilliant one here, it's called Wild Ken here, or we've got Sandra. Actually, they're not forests, they're woods. But if you think of a wood, and you think about the little ants on the ground, and they're like in it, you know, they're with each other, they're in it, they're in it, they're in it. And that's like us when we get into our own worlds and our own life, and this happened to me, and this person did this to me, and poor me, and all the things like those are the little ants. But what I see now is that you can come up, right? And now I'm the eagle. I'm like the bird that flies above the forest, and I can see the forest and the trees and the owls and the other birds and the foxes and the rabbits and the deer and the squirrels, because I don't take anything so personally anymore. It's not about poor me, poor me. There are like a billion different people, characters, all playing this role that they think because of who they think they are, but they're not. The whole world is like that. And as you raise your consciousness, you'll start to see that was never who you were. That was never who you were. You are that baby that was born with possibility and potential. And what we've learned over the years is other people's nonsense, and then made meaning of it for ourselves to try and feel safe and secure. But as I was saying before, security and safety doesn't come from anything outside of us, anything from the world of form. It comes from the truth. And if you know the truth, if you know who you are, the essence of who you are never changes. It's been the same from the baby to now. Everything else has changed, everything in the world of form. And that includes thoughts, feelings, psychology, emotions. I'm not the same woman I was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. I can even say 50 years ago now. Being 51 and all. Because that's all changeable. That is all changeable. So what's the truth? What are you left with when all that's stripped away? You're left with the essence of you. And when we got bogged down in all of the matter and all of the worry and all of the predictions and all of the what ifs and could do's and should do's, we're not living from truth. We're living out of fear.